When trying to look for ways to deal with narcissistic individuals, we often come across that same piece of advice: go no contact. When going no contact with a narcissist, this is the most effective way to break free from their manipulative grasp. Narcissists thrive off attention, validation, and control, and when they no longer have that access to you, they lose the power they once held over you. No contact cuts off the narcissist's ability to manipulate you emotionally, psychologically, and even financially. By refusing to engage with them, you deny the narcissist of the fuel that they need to maintain their sense of superiority and control over you. Narcissists often use tactics such as gaslighting, guilt tripping, and emotional blackmail to keep their victims tied to them. When you go no contact, you eliminate their opportunities to enforce these tactics on you, forcing them to find a new source of supply. It helps you regain control over your own thoughts and feelings, your own life, your own mental well-being, allowing you to heal from the damage caused by narcissistic abuse. Furthermore, no contact prevents you from falling into the cycle of idealization, devaluation, and discard, which is typical of narcissistic relationships. It gives you the space to rebuild your self-esteem, focus on your own needs, rebuild your identity without the constant emotional turmoil that comes with interacting with narcissistic people. There are several steps to take to go no contact, and one of the first of these is recognising the need for no contact. The first step in going no contact is acknowledging that the relationship is toxic and that the narcissist's behaviour isn't going to change, and it's incredibly damaging to you mentally, emotionally, and physically. It can be difficult, especially if you're emotionally attached or if the narcissist has manipulated you into thinking that you need them. However, recognising that you deserve better is key to moving forward. And then it's cutting off all communication channels. This includes blocking the narcissist on all social media platforms, email, phones. You must eliminate all possible ways for them to reach you. Narcissists will often try to contact you through different means, including using mutual friends or family members or messages, sending you a penny through the bank. It's essential to block them completely to avoid falling into their traps. Remove shared assets or shared connections. If you share financial accounts, property, mutual friends, it's important to address these issues as soon as possible. Remove your name, sort out any joint accounts, seek legal help, and make arrangements for assets to be dealt with in a way that doesn't involve the narcissist. If you have mutual friends, you may need to distance yourself from them to avoid being drawn back into the narcissist's web. Setting boundaries with friends and family. Let your friends and family members know about your decision to go no contact and ask for their support. Make it clear that you do not want them to relay any messages or updates to the narcissist. If they try to encourage you to reconnect, firmly reinforce your healthy boundaries. Narcissists often rely on enablers to get you to get back in touch with them, so having a strong support system is crucial. Prepare for those hoovering attempts. A narcissist might attempt to hoover you back into the relationship. Hoovering is a tactic used by narcissists to draw their victims back into their web of control. They might send you messages of love, of guilt, or even threats. Any way they can, they will try and find a way to get these messages to you, to try and manipulate you into responding. Be prepared for these attempts in some of the most unexpected ways, and remind yourself of why you went no contact in the first place. Write out why you need to go no contact so you can check on this whenever you have those doubts. Do not engage with their attempts to pull you back in. Instead, focus on healing and self-care. Going no contact can be emotionally challenging, especially if you've been in a long-term relationship with a narcissist. Take the time to focus on your own healing and your own well-being. This might involve journaling, it might involve therapy, it might involve exercise, it might involve educating yourself on something, embarking on a new career. Spending time with people who support you and uplift you. Prioritising self-care helps you rebuild your sense of self-worth and regain your emotional stability. Stay firm and try not to look back. The hardest part of going no contact is sticking to your decision, staying disciplined, especially if the narcissist tries to guilt you or make you doubt yourself. Stay firm in your commitment of no contact and remind yourself that you're doing this for your own health and happiness. Each day you remain no contact is a step towards reclaiming your life and breaking free from the narcissist's hold that they once had over you. No contact is a powerful tool for breaking free from narcissists and their manipulative control. By cutting off all communication, setting healthy boundaries and focusing on your own healing, on your own personal journey, you can regain your emotional freedom and start rebuilding your life. It might be difficult at first, but with time you will find peace and strength in the distance you've created from the narcissist.